Fuck is up? You already know what the fuck time it is. It's another episode of the Goddamn Nasty Sports Update. Today, we are sponsored, yet unsponsored by Alpha Xi Omega. We're the greatest fraternity in the fucking world. Let's get into a few fucking topics. Basketball, bubble, Orlando. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? That's the true question. Well, I know I look fucked up, don't worry. Cut coming soon. But are y'all ready? I mean, everybody now talking about it'll be an asterisk and all of this different type of stuff. You know, to be quite honest, I'm just happy that something's coming back. You know, like football will be here soon. I seen Dr. Fauci said that football, if they start, they're going to need to play in a bubble too. That's kind of weird. I already know that they said that they wasn't going to have fans, but football without fans is way different than basketball without fans. Because in a football game, you don't really see the fans except for when you score a touchdown and there'll be them people that be right behind the end zone. But outside of that, you don't really see the fans a lot. So that wouldn't really change anything for me. And if you ever been to a football game, like, personally, I think it's better watching it at home because it don't even look, unless you like real close, it don't look that sweet. It don't look that sweet. You pretty much watching it on a jumbotron, or you in a bar at the stadium watching it on a TV there. So I mean, to just be honest, the home experience is better. Now for basketball, you see the fans, you know, pretty much the whole game. So I can see where that would be different, but I think that they will be able to, it's gonna be I don't know. They gotta have something. It's gonna be something. I don't care if it's 62 Mickey Mouses around that bitch. Like, at least have the front, like at least make it so where the seats don't go so far back so it looks like it's more people. Man, make it look like how the Big Three shit look. Pretty much. But regardless, it's coming back. Baseball teams is trying to sham they players. Like, nah, son, we broke. Y'all niggas are only gonna get 40 games worth of bread. Sorry. It's crazy because, you know, baseball got them ridiculous contracts, you know, $400, $500 million guaranteed contracts. Them niggas are hurting because, but I mean, I don't know how they could have contracts like that. Baseball been a dying sport. I know that they have TV deals and, you know, that's there, but like, motherfuckers don't be going to no baseball games, and then if they do, tickets cost like $3. Now the beer costs $18, but the ticket only costs $3. I don't know. Baseball is in a weird predicament, but I don't watch that shit no way, so fuck them. Speaking of baseball, though, a 30 for 30 that came out that kind of seemed like it got swept under the rug, you know, with the world reopening, people going out and doing their thing again, and then after, you know, 10-part series, Jordan shit, then motherfucking what, it was 2 or 3-part series, Lance Armstrong, this 30 for 30, about Sammy Sosa and Mcgwire. I didn't get to watch it, but that was a great time in baseball. That was the greatest time in baseball, to be quite honest. People like to call it the steroid era, but to be quite frank, that shit was the most fun time to watch baseball. Sammy Sosa and Mark, they were going at it. Sammy Sosa wins the MVP that year. Mark Mcgwire gets the home run record with 70 home runs. I gotta watch it. I haven't yet because, to be quite honest, I didn't even know it was even coming on. I had seen nothing about it. I hadn't heard about it on like the ticket or nothing like that. But I went and got some food and looked up at the screen and that shit was on. And I'm like, damn. But luckily I got the Disney Plus shit, so I get on the ESPN app and watch it. But That was a great time, man. That was a great time, and to be quite honest, most people that know me know my thing about steroids. I don't give a fuck if you take steroids. That don't make you sweet. I knew a lot of motherfuckers that took steroids that was ass. Niggas could just bench more than me. Niggas was ass. Steroids don't make you be able to hit the ball, be able to hit the baseball. You gotta already have that innate ability. One of the hardest things to do is to hit a baseball coming at you 100 miles an hour. The difference between like Mark Mcgwire though and Sammy Sosa was that Sammy Sosa was sweet. Period. Mark Mcgwire wasn't shit till he started taking steroids. Because the power thing came up. Like, he still was a professional baseball player. But he just wasn't like motherfuckers talk about Bonds, who I believe is the greatest baseball player ever. Bonds had already won 7 gold gloves before the thought of steroids. So the motherfucker was already dope. I ain't gonna lie, I'm very intrigued to watch this just to maybe see if they uncover some shit that I didn't know, because I was young when that I think it was 98, 97, 98, 99, somewhere in there. I was a young buck. But man, don't really want to talk about racist shit, but motherfucking another dumbass coach, Gundy, for OSU, Oklahoma State University, wearing One America Network shirts and shit. A lot of people been coming out saying there's a lot of racist undertones throughout that motherfucker over at Oklahoma State. And that shit is just crazy. It's not crazy because it's expected, because everywhere I went, high school, college, there's always some racial undertones, but it's good that it's coming to the light. But man, when it's just like, sometimes you think like maybe it's just my school or maybe it's just the district that I'm in, but then it's just like, nah, bro, that shit everywhere. Everywhere. And I don't think he gonna have a job soon, so fuck that nigga. This has been another episode of the greatest, the dopest, most world-renowned sports commentary in under 10 minutes. We'll see you next time.